Needless to say, Finn Halkvist and I didn't listen to the Aztecs' warning. Proud to have salvaged the Eye of the Dragon, we went our separate ways with each other's good wishes in our hearts and full of dreams of fame and fortune. I sincerely hope that future generations will learn something from my story and will be more heedful of the wisdom of their elders than we were then. The ocean was very calm. It was as though it were holding its breath at our impudence. Only when we neared my own city did the wind freshen, but instead of the shouts of the fishermen at work, it carried the acrid smell of fire, and the seagulls' cries were drowned out by the urgent ringing of the fire bell.
What a stroke of luck that you've returned home again. A stranger has appeared among us, claiming we have something that belongs to him, and he is torching the whole city in his search for it. The fire is spreading incredibly quickly.
Ah, at last someone of authority has arrived. My name is Diego del Toro, and your city is under my control. Give me the Eye of the Dragon, and I shall spare your miserable settlement. Perhaps.
Diego del Toro is setting the entire city alight. The fire brigade doesn't know where to start. Could you please organize the firefighting operations before everything goes up in flames?
You have been entrusted with a new mission.
And again! One, two, three, four.
How vexing. No artifact in the church either. Just a bunch of anxious women and children. How quickly can they pray for rain?
Don't tell me you're tired.
God preserve us! The church is burning! Our families are trapped in the flames! We must get them out of there!
You have been entrusted with a new mission.
Punkmen!
You are a real guardian angel. You have saved our women and children from certain death in the flames.
You have successfully completed a mission.
Heavens above! The garrison is alight. There won't be much left of our city if the powder store explodes.
You have received a new mission.
Put the fire out!
Luckily, you were able to extinguish the garrison fire. 2 of our pikemen units had dug themselves in there.
Extinguish
This arsonist Del Toro has used barricades to close off the streets, but our pikemen should be able to clear a way through.
Fall in! Get them! Get them! Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fire brigade! Keep going, men!
Attention!
Fire troop ready!
Attention! We're ready.
Fire troops ready. Footmen.
I still have a few men here, hired villains and arsonists, and proud of it. They deserve a little fun, and I have offered a little reward for the discovery of the artifact. Get rid of them.
My God, you must stop Del Toro's henchmen. What is this eye of the dragon that he's so desperate to find?
Attention.
How did I ever get here? The hysterical screams of these children are getting on my nerves. I don't think anyone will miss them.
Heavens above! Another fire has broken out in the orphanage. The poor children! Do something!
You have been entrusted with a new mission.
Give it all you've got.
Attention. Run the enemy through.
The troops are ready.
Attention.
You did it! The orphanage is saved. We have you to thank for that. Quick! There's been another outbreak of fire reported in the north of the city. We must tackle the blaze before it spreads further.
Fall in. We're advancing.
Your commands. Extinguish the flames. Give it all you've got. Your commands.
We're ready. Get them! Fall in. Attack!
How a little match can put everything right. Your fire station must also burn. I don't want some overzealous firefighters to spoil all my fun.
Oh, by all the holy saints! The fire station is ablaze! How are we going to extinguish the other fires without it?
You have been entrusted with a new mission.
Attention! We're advancing. We're ready.
These criminals are destroying everything spared by the flames. Thanks to your incredible efforts, we have found new courage and have assembled another fire brigade which will remain loyally at your side.
Try as hard as you can.
Where the devil have you hidden the artifact? Ah, what have we here then? Did you know that your people are secretly distilling schnapps under the brewery? That will certainly produce an ear-splitting explosion.
I swear I knew nothing about the Schnapps distillery. But if we can't extinguish the fires in the buildings, it's not only the breweries that will go up in smoke.
Brigade ready. Extinguish the flames.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Your commands.
Yes, sir. Get them! Fall in. Get them!
troop ready. Fire brigade.
These books say nothing about the Eye of the Dragon. Perhaps you are telling the truth, and the artifact is...
The situation is becoming desperate. Now the university is ablaze. We must contain the fire.
What a splendid explosion. A real masterwork of pyromanic craftsmanship.
You have been entrusted.
It is lucky that you are commanding the pikemen. That will allow us to destroy all of Del Toro's henchmen.
Yes, sir. We're advancing. Attention.
Brigade ready. Give it all you've got.
We would have lost our beautiful university in the fire were it not for you, and all the priceless books with it.
Keep going, men. Fire brigade. Fire troop ready. Fire brigade.
From a first glance, you seem to be the leader of the expedition team. It is most vexing that Finn Halquist clearly still has the artifact in his possession. Perhaps a little hot music can make up for this waste of time.
Keep going,
My
men.
goodness, the Opera House was only opened a short while ago. You must try to save the building.
You have received a new mission.
Brigade ready.
It is obvious that you really don't have the Eye of the Dragon, so you are of no use to me. However, I will make sure you cause me no further vexation. This poison was always one of my favorites.
Thank you. You were able to save some of the buildings, but new blazes are flaring up. If you had not intervened in time, the entire Opera House would have burned down. We thank you 1,000 times over.
Your friend Halquist must have the Eye of the Dragon, so I will deal with him next. And I'll get there before you. Your last ship will burn just like your whole city.
Fire
Diego del Toro has set our last ship ablaze. You must extinguish the fire immediately. Here there is nothing but devastation. The citizens must be evacuated.
A mission was accomplished.
Fire troop ready.
Three cheers for you. Now the people need not remain in the ruins of their city. I will bring them on board immediately. If Diego del Toro really thinks Finn Halquist has the Eye of the Dragon, then Finn is in great danger. We must set sail and warn him, or at least help him stand up to this rogue. But the ship is fully laden with evacuees. I pray that we can still get to Halquist in time to find a new place for the people to stay until this city is once more fit to live in.